Today on Draw the News, Episode 2 Lost World by Christy Cooney. From oil rig to remote island. A Norwegian engineer has described how he quit modern life and went to live with a tribe in Indonesia, surviving on monkeys and bats for food. Audun Amundsen, 40, first went to live with the group on Cyberid Island off the westernmost coast of the country as a 24-year-old in 2004. He had been living in a comfortable apartment in the city of Trondheim, Norway, and had a well-paid job as an engineer working on an oil rig off the coast of Scotland. He decided to quit his job and go traveling, heading first to India and Nepal, and then to Indonesia to warm up from the cold climate of the Himalayas. After arriving in West Sumatra, one of the western provinces of the island nation, he says he wanted to go off the beaten track and go as far away from possible from my own culture. I got to hear that these traditional people were living in the jungle on Cyberid Island, and I was like, wow, that's really interesting. I want to see that, he told Mail Online Travel. I went to this island, a 12-hour trip on a shabby wooden boat from Padang, and spent the week trying to convince someone to take me upriver to where I heard the tribe live. When I got there, this guy comes walking towards me, and it was a pretty exciting moment. Luckily, he was smiling, and we couldn't really communicate that much, but we became friends. The man Amundsen met was Aman Paksa, a shaman and member of the Mantawi tribe, who agreed to host him. The Mantawi are one of the oldest tribes in Indonesia, and have a population of around 64,000. Spread out over numerous islands off West Sumatra. Because he liked me, we made a deal for me to stay for a few weeks, Amundsen said. In return for the tribe's hospitality, Amundsen helped with daily tasks including hunting monkeys, bats, and shrimp, as well as building equipment like canoes, arrows, and baskets. Amundsen stayed for a month before returning in 2009, equipped with a better vocabulary, medicines, and a camera to enable him to stay for a longer period and document his time with the tribe. The experience is documented in the new film titled Utopia. I learned how to just be and follow the rhythm of nature. There were difficulties involved in the new way of life, with one image showing Amundsen's eye infected and covered in gunk. He also says he witnessed the modern world begin to creep into the tribe's way of life and the increasing presence of plastic and modern clothing. He was able to build a solar panel in the community, to charge his camera, and bring electricity to Aman Paksa's home. Reflecting on what his time with the tribe has taught him about the world in which he grew up, he said, I do not think we eventually we'll find a balance between nature and modernity. But unfortunately, I suspect that a lot of species and ecosystems will vanish before we do. Utopia is currently only available in Norway, with wider distribution being pursued and all proceeds set to be donated to the Mantawi people. So that's it. That's where we leave you, people. Be like Amundsen, chase life, do what you want, go after things that are interesting, and find your way on your own. Utopia, if you want to check it out, press for him to bring it into your local streaming service. Peace out, people.